There were many lessons learned in Katrina, one of them being the need for a plan to get people and pets to safety. In 2005, there were no evacuation or sheltering protocols that included pets. As a result, many pet owners died alongside their animals in that devastating storm. KPRC2 News anchor Lisa Hernandez sat down with Louisiana SPCA and local nonprofits to take a look back at the failures and the improvements that have forever changed emergency response in a natural disaster.
We had evacuation plans and disaster plans since 1992, but at that time, we were still the only shelter that would fully evacuate their animals.
In a new documentary from the Louisiana SPCA, they highlight the struggle of people trying to survive Hurricane Katrina with their pets and their effort to evacuate shelter animals. They loaded up more than 300 pets and drove them to Houston right before the hurricane hit.
Houston absolutely saved us. We were falling asleep at the wheel, so we had to stop and run around the truck 3 times. We got to Houston, we had all these animals, and they were ready.
They were the shelter that when we called, they said, yes, bring all the animals.
Louisiana SPCA CEO Anna Zarilla recalls how critical that help was.
They set up temporary housing and set up tents, and they brought in volunteers to be able to attend to those animals and work with us on, reuniting the ones that could be reunited.
In addition to intaking shelter pets, the Houston SPCA also took in pets driven from the Superdome after it suffered storm damage.
I'd say about 800 animals that the Houston SPCA was able to take in, not only from the Louisiana SPCA, but also from the people of New Orleans who arrived from the Superdome to the Astrodome. And when they arrived, they were told they could not bring their pets inside the Astrodome.
They held on to those pets, and every effort was made to reunite them with their families.
Watching people walk in who've lost everything from a natural disaster, and the one thing that we can provide them is their pet, and watching the expression from the pet, it's something you don't ever forget.
I can't say enough about Patty Mercer, about the team there. They truly are looking out for what's best for the animals. Animals have the very best outcome they possibly can.
Lisa Hernandez, KPRC2 News.